Hello, hello. Welcome to Mindful Image. So, this journal, I started working on this journal about a year ago. And I always feel like it's not done. I have a couple of things that I have put away to add to the journal. And one of those things is this mini tiny ephemera that I made for it. Like super cute, tiny little tags and pockets and images, bingo cards. I don't know. Am I gonna do this? I don't know. I think I'm gonna continue working on it until someone purchases it, and then if I haven't gotten to this, I'll just add that ephemera to their orders so they can continue to work on it. So her name is Shayla. I named her after my daughter because this image so reminded me of her and I love it. So this is her. And I did my glue work. The cover has this like faux leather on it. This is definitely not perfect. There's some things that I'm not happy with that I could probably like start over. But this was my first time doing this, and you know what? It is what it is. So, look, it has a mini library on the spine. And let me see what I can put here. Maybe this box. Is this gonna hold it? No, it's not. What do I have that's heavy? Okay, maybe we just open it a little bit and it might. Will it stay with that? There you go. Okay. So, is this on camera? I want to make sure. So, when you open the little bow, you can go into your library, and I'm going to take each one out and show you. I used up some of my stickers, so I'm happy about that. So here's one. Is this upside down? Yeah, so there are some imperfections, but there are no imperfections in junk journaling. Right? I really hope that I'm doing this justice. If you guys want some of these templates or digital kits, I mean, I did get a lot of them off of Etsy, so I'll do my best to link everything I can. But if there's something that you want to find in specific, just comment and I will find it for you. So this is another one. I did all the inking and aging on it. Isn't it beautiful? It's a little chunky one. I am like obsessed with every single one of these. I did all that inking. And this is like super cute because it has writing space. So you can actually write on these. Some pages glued together. Tons and tons of writing space and embellishment areas. I would hope that whoever gets this, like, eventually really gets to play with all these pages. You could do some stenciling. You can do some stamping. There's so much you could still do. That's the third one. then I'm probably missing some pages, but I just want you to get the general idea and see that these are all completed mini journals. Well, maybe now you understand what I meant by the little tiny ephemera, little belly bands. I just haven't gotten to it, and I just thought to myself, you know what? It's time to share it. It is. I don't want her to sit on a shelf anymore. And then it's like always in the back of my head that I need to finish her. And I have a bunch others that are not finished. Okay, so we got the first 4 books. Let's put them back. All right, let's leave that for now. So, got the next one. If I can get it out. I made this with one of my digitals. I love the little line pages. And this is like all writing space on this one. Writing space, embellishing, and all that. I love the unicorn. This one is like a little music theme. So again, I will list the kits for these little journals. I did alter them and added my own images and stuff like that to them, but you can get the base and the cover from these kits. I did towards the end start making my own kits, so some of them are mine and I haven't listed them. But if you're interested on anything like that, you can also comment and I can find it for you. The pages on these are like an accordion type style. I'm sure if you wanted to make them, you know, with the spine and the sewing and all that, you could do that too. And you would think this was easier. It actually wasn't. I think it would have been easier for me to like do the sewing and all that stuff, but I followed the kit, so. Okay, so these are the other 4. I like that they're really nice and tucked in there, so they're not gonna just come off. These, I wanted them to go in the other way, so those have fallen out a couple times. These all have 4. This one has 5. It's like extra tight in there. This one's kind of like a country kitchen style. And the cute little sheep. And I know I said this, I started this like a year ago, but I was really thinking back and I was like, this was like, I started this like 2 years ago, maybe more actually. But yeah, closer to like 2 years. And I've done it like in between other projects. This is like a botanical one. I feel like this is an endless project. Like I could literally continue working on this forever. You can add embellishings in there and stuff. Probably not anything too thick because they already fit in there kind of tight, but I love this one. And the cute little doll. Okay. This is a picture from one of my kids. This one has maroon pages. I did a lot of inking on these. I think this is one of the ones that I haven't finished inking, but I think I'm gonna just leave that to the owner of this journal to do. I did ink the outside of purple. So that's like a little boho kind of style one. Wow, you're in there. What? Okay. Daisies. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, I think I'm doing this one upside down. Or did I? I think so. I did all the inking with blue. I love the little crown. Look at that. I love that. Okay, so did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. Let's put it back. Let's put them all back. Sorry for my basement noises. I don't know if you guys do YouTube videos, but the struggle with the background music and stuff like that is so real. I've had some of my videos, they removed the sound completely because the background music was like a copyright issue. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to add no background music or anything like that that's gonna affect my video. This is also one of my digitals. Again, the maroon pages. And this one is all blank. Let me not put it back. This one's a chunky one. Cute little girl with the umbrella. I don't know why all these pages have ended up glued together. I hope I'm giving you guys a good view. Yeah, this one's a chunky one. I love this one. Look at the tiny doily. The coffee dyed effect on the pages. I love the cute little old document. I love tiny things. I feel like I have big hands. And I'm blind. Look at the little swing set. Let me see. Yeah. I don't know why I love these so much. The like old document looking ones. I just think it's so cute to see it like in a mini form. Okay. Cute little doll one. This one's another chunky one. Let me separate the pages. Or try to, at least. Oh, she's so cute. Cute little envelopes. I'm sorry if my long nails are annoyingly in the picture. Cute little tag looking one. I love that little background. Cute little dollies. I love little dollies. That's why I started this collection of fuzzy cut doilies. I did one that is like a pinup girl. I did a steampunk little girl. They're called Cutesy Babies. And I've already created the images for like mermaid ones and boho ones and like Victorian dollies, but I have not gotten to finish that. Okay, so let's put these back. Okay, so we have 4 more books. How many in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 little journals. Isn't that crazy? The cute guest check with the bee. Sunflower girl. Another one. Oh, I forgot these go this way. So this one has the same cover as the other one. Okay, so the first couple pages are just lined paper. And then we have the purple flowers. And a pirate one. This one was my own design. Lots of writing space, and this one is just all writing and designing space. I love this one. And then this is also my design, Steampunk Girls. Not a lot of images on this one. This one has a shorter page in the middle. And that is it for this part. So I am going to tie these and show you the rest. My puppy, Burlap, is having the time of his life. I always gotta be taking paper out of his mouth. He drives me crazy. But I love him so much. I think it's so cute that he's like obsessed with paper. He would be, right? That's my son for you. But let's see the rest of this baby. So check out the spine. There's books on the spine, pictures of books. And this is the closure. And to be honest, I haven't opened this baby in a while, so it's like almost as much as a surprise for me. It really has been a while, probably months since I've opened this. Okay, so be fearless. So when I said that this is not perfect, it's the way that I binded this together, not really thinking about what the spine was gonna do. But you know what? It is what it is. He's having the time of his life because I'm not running after him to take the paper out of his mouth. But I've noticed he doesn't eat it. He just grabs it and runs with it. And of course, you know he's gonna find paper everywhere here. He loves scraps. So, journaling card, and this is a little card. So I made this pocket out of an image I made of little drawer, like, what's it called? The library card holder, I guess you could say. Journaling card. Belly band. Library picture. Oh, is it glued in there? That's not a pocket. Oh. So a pocket that kind of looks like leather and leather tags. Well, the images of leather. And then I love that phone. So as you can see, I'm already having a little bit of a hard time. So these pages are removable. That's the way that I made the binding. So I guess that makes up a little bit for how, you know, weird this is because of the spine, because you can actually take pages out if it's a little too hard to write. You see? This one, leather pocket. I believe that's from one of my kids, the vintage typewriter. This is another pocket, a library tag. I'm sorry, I can't help but to do this. The paper is so soft. What you doing, Burlap? No. He is really chewing on the bottom of my chair. Burlap. He's not gonna listen to me. Stop it. Nope. I'm sorry. He's eating. No. No. No eating paper. Go get your toy. Look at your toy. Right here. Chew on that. He's like, nope, I'm about to go get some more paper. It's too much. Burlap. Oh, yeah? Good boy. Play with your toy. So this is a mix of kits, and if you guys are interested on any of the images that you see, either they're mine or I got them from another kit, you can comment and I can get you the link. But I'm telling you, I buy so many kits on Etsy that it's a struggle going through all of them and finding what I got. I know this, the leather looking pockets, that is my kit. Hi, Burlap. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. I don't know, but I feel like I'm always... What are you doing now? Oh my God. Where you at? Nope. Nope. Of course you would find the bead. No, baby. No, baby. I'm gonna have to put you on my lap. I'm gonna have to put you on my lap. You're eating everything, baby. You're eating everything. Okay, go play, but don't eat paper or beads, please. These, I don't know what they're called, but these are part of a kit I'm working on. Which one? Okay, like this. Okay, I got a babysitter for burlap. So anyway, like I was saying, I always feel unsatisfied with my ephemera efforts. Like I always feel like I'm not doing enough. Like it needs to be more creative. I feel like I'm so boring with the ephemera. But I try. I try. I really do. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. And I think this was supposed to be like this. There's pockets here. So, as you can see, you can take pages out, you can add pages. It's a little weird here because of the spine. To be honest, now that I look at it again, I feel like it's not as bad as I thought. I think that's why it's good to step away from projects sometimes for a while. This came off an antique game. And these Antiques Roadshow. side pocket here. I think it has a decent amount of writing space. And I think it still has some space if you wanted to add other pages. So that is pretty much the end. And then we have this pocket, has a card, a tag, and then it has another pocket in the back. Okay, and I believe this was supposed to be here like this. So this is Shayla. Tell me what you guys think about her in the comments. This will be available on my shop, and I hope whoever gets it enjoys it very much. I'm gonna add the books to the spine and then tie everything together. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I am so happy to finally share her with you, and I will see you guys later.